Hi guys, this is Isabel Acosta. So I'm going to shoot a quick video to show you the potential in live shots. And actually, you're going to be able to see the potential in any network marketing company because the principle is the same. Some of them have different ways they pay, but this is exactly why and how network marketing works. I'm assuming that if you're watching this video, you already know what network marketing or multi-level marketing is. If you don't, I strongly recommend that you look up The 4-Year Career by Richard Brooks, either the audio, the video, or the book. And feel free to reach out to me if you need more information on how to obtain those. I will be happy to mail you a copy of the 4-Year Career book. Richard does a beautiful job at explaining what network marketing is and how it works and why it works. So one of the best definitions that I have ever heard that I just absolutely love, I heard it first from Randy Gage and then later by Eric Worre. He describes that network marketing as getting a large group of people to consistently take small actions over a long period of time. That is the formula for success in network marketing, and that's how we start building that residual income. One of the objections that as network marketers we hear a lot when we're talking to people about the business is that they don't have a lot of time to build a business. But the beauty of network marketing is that we work the business and the business works because of leverage. In the beginning, it's just you, but in a minute, I'm going to explain to you how the numbers work. And there have been, because of leverage, many people have had wild success in network marketing. I mean, just huge success because just by simply devoting 2 hours a day in their business because of the leverage. Robert Kiyosaki, I love this quote. He says, the richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everybody else looks for work. Network marketing is just getting a network of people to promote a product, to love the product, promote a product, and that's where the leverage comes in. So let me jump to this slide first. Doing the business is just 3 simple things that you have to do. If you're not doing all 3 steps, then you're not doing the business, not to its fullest. But if you're taking to truly take advantage of network marketing, you have to do all 3 steps. The first step is to use the product. It's important that when you're choosing a network marketing company, it is to choose a company that with a product that you know that you love and that you are willing to use the product whether you are a representative or not. So the first is use the product. Many network marketing companies have too many products for us to use. So what you need to do is you try all of the products. Find your favorites, because when you find your favorite products, then the next step number 2 is simple. Step number 2 is just simply recommending the products to people that could use them. My company, Live Shots, only has 2 products. One of them is Vive, which is for weight loss. So I'm going to recommend the product because I'm using the products and I'm having results. I'm going to recommend the products to people that I know that are struggling with weight and want to lose weight. The other product is a vitamin supplement. And I use the product and I love the product. It gives me lots of natural energy that lasts all day. I sleep so much better. I feel always in a good mood. So I'm going to recommend the products to people that I hear complaining about they're not sleeping well, they're always tired. Through conversations, that always comes up, whether if it's on Facebook or in person. And when I hear those complaints, then I'm going to recommend the product. So that's step 2. And then step 3 is sharing the business opportunity with others. And again, through conversation, somebody's complaining about they're not making enough money, they hate their job, I went out to lunch the other day. The waitress looked very familiar to me, but I knew that it was the first time that I seen her there at this particular restaurant. Started a conversation by asking her, "Hey, you look familiar." That led me to I seen her at another location, and that led to her telling me that, well, I just started here and I love it, but I'm looking for another job because I'm not making enough money. This job is not bringing in the money that I thought it was going to bring. So that's where I step in and recommend the opportunity to them, just simply by asking them, are they willing to, are they open to taking a look at what my opportunity has to offer, and then simply showing them a video of how the business works. Okay, so using the product so you can find the products that you love. Recommend the products to people that you think will benefit from it, and then sharing the business opportunity with others by simply asking them, are they open to taking a look, and then showing them a video. It really is that simple. So let's go back to the previous slide. So when you start sharing the business opportunity, that's where the leverage comes in. So your first job is to find what we call our first level or our first generation. This example shows 5. So let's go with 5. Maybe your hairdresser might be looking for some extra income because she is not quite making enough money as a hairdresser. And hairdressers are wonderful at this business because they have a captive audience. They love to chat. It's always awkward to just sit there in the chair and have your hair cut without conversation back and forth. Most of the time our we become very good friends with our hairdressers because of how often we visit them in the conversation. So you share with her. So stop and think of who do you know that's a hairdresser that you can share this business opportunity with. Teachers is another profession that is great at this business because of their part-time hours. They're off in the summer. They get summer breaks, and a lot of teachers don't get paid a lot of money, so they take advantage of the summertime to get a part-time job or a summer job. And one teacher knows how many teachers, not just the teachers at their schools, but probably all of their surrounding schools in their district. So they have many people to share with. So how many teachers do you know in your life? So that's the next person you're going to share with. A third person, with my product, because it's a weight loss and nutritional drink, somebody that works at a gym or owns a gym, a yoga instructor, an exercise instructor, somebody that works at the Y, just anything associating with gym, with any kind of fitness program. That's another great person that we would share this with because they're already in that business. So who do you know that works at a gym or has a yoga studio, or works at the Y? So we will share it with them. And again, they have a network of people in the same industry that would also be attracted. This will be an attractive offer to them, so they have plenty of people to share with. So they're most likely going to come in into the business. A third person is a nurse with my product because it's a nutritional based product, all natural. Something that is very attractive to not just nurses, but anybody in the health profession, chiropractors, doctors, nurses, anything in the health profession, somebody that works at a hospital, you name it, any profession in the hospital. We will share with them, and again, this will be an attractive offer. And how many people do they know in the same field? Many people. So we share with them. And then, of course, just the single mom or the stay-at-home mom that wants to contribute to her family income, but is not currently working because her children are important to her, and they want to be a stay-at-home mom, but again, they want to contribute to the income, so they might be looking for an opportunity. And the stay-home mom, the PTA mom, how many persons do they know in the same situation that they can share with? So this will be an attractive offer with them. So you go out and share to those type of people, really anyone, but that's just to give you an idea. And they're open to taking a look, and all you have to do is show them a video. If they want more information after the video, then you partner with your upline, which is the person that brought you in this company, to give them more information. So now they get started in the business. So now they're going to do the same thing. They're going to use the product and fall in love with certain products, if not all of the products. They're going to recommend the products to the people that they know might benefit from it. And again, they're going to share the business opportunity with. So let's go to our chart. So our first person is going to do the same thing. And we talk to 5. So they're going to talk to 5. The second person is going to bring in 5. The third person is going to bring in 5. Fourth is going to bring in 5. And then the fifth person is going to bring in 5. So now your team just jumped from 5 to 25. And those 25 are going to do the same thing. They're each going to bring in 5. And when that happens, your team is going to grow from 25 to 125. They all have the same opportunity and are going to duplicate the same steps that you are doing. Each 125 person is going to bring in 5, and now your team is going to explode to 625 people on your team. This is the power of leverage that we're talking about. Everybody using the product, recommending the product to people that they know, and sharing the business opportunity with everybody by sharing a video. Because we have 625 people sharing the business opportunity, everybody doesn't have to go out and do a lot. It's not about going out and selling a lot of products. It's about doing what you can within your circle of influence and bringing more people to do the same thing, and then you start producing massive volume. So again, the definition that we talked about in the beginning, getting a large group of people to consistently do a few simple actions over an extended period of time. This is exactly how it works. So let me move on to my calculator. Okay guys, so now it's going to get fun. This is the income calculator, and you'll find on the LiveShot website. And I'll have the link below so you can get to it. You're going to go to the money tab, and then you're going to go to the income calculator, and then it's here. So, you know, the previous example that we talked about 5, but we're going to go with the 4-year career and use the example of 4. So you bring in 4 people that you introduced into the business, and they're interested in making some little extra money. Now remember what I said, it's about everybody doing a little bit. So you have 4 representatives on your team. They are using and selling $100 a month only. Everybody doing a little bit. And because you came in with the launch kit, you are making 7%. You can come in as just a brand rep for the $49, but then you're only going to make 5%. As a brand rep, which we'll do another video with the benefits, you're going to earn 7% on your team sales of 100. So we're going to click submit. So you have 4 representatives that you brought in, 4 brand reps. Everybody is producing $100 in personal sales. So you are actually yourself, you're bringing in 185. As the top leader, you're bringing in 185. And again, you do that through your personal use, which my personal use alone is 185 a month. But you can also bring in 3 customers, and then you don't have to pay for this, and your product is free. Just 3 customers will reach 185. And your other representatives are doing 100. So your team sales are $400 a month. You're a 3-star, and at this level, you are making $90 a month. So we're going to show those 4 team members to do the same thing. Each 4 are going to bring in 4 each. Again, everybody using and recommending $100 total a month. You are bringing in $185 yourself. Now you have 16 team members on your team. You brought in 4, those 4 brought in 4 each, and now you have 16. Everybody using and recommending $100 themselves. Now your total team sales are $1,600. You are now making $400 a month. You're at a bronze level, making 7% of those sales. We're going to show those 16 to do the same thing. We're going to help them to do the same thing. And through the magic of that, now your team is, now you have 64 on your team. You brought in 4, those 4 brought in 4, and there's 16. Those 16 brought in 4, and now you have 64. Everybody using $100 in sales. You are using $185 yourself. Now you have team sales of $6,400, and now you're making $846 a month. 884. Let me say that again. 848 a month that you're making. We're gonna go down one more level. Again, everybody bringing in 4 each through the circle of influence and through sharing with people that they come across through friendly conversation that could possibly benefit from their opportunity. Everybody's just following the same steps of showing the video to people that are open to taking a look and then partnering with their upline to give them more information. Everybody's bringing $100 a month. Now you have a team of 256 representatives with team sales of $25,600. Again, just to make sure that you know where we're at. You brought in 4. Your 4 brought in 4, so now you have 16. Those 16 brought in 4 each. Now you have 64. Those 64 brought in 4 each. Now you have 256 representatives. Everybody using $100 a month in sales. Your total team sales are $25,600. At 7%, you are making $2,640. 4th level. Everybody brings in 4. This is where it starts getting exciting, guys, because your time is now paying off. Now, those 256 brought in 4. Now you have a team of 1,024 representatives. Everybody using $100 a month in sales. Now your team sales are $102,400 at 7% that you are making. Now you are making almost $10,000 a month. We'll leave it at that. Let's go down one more level. Submit. 1,000 representatives brought in 4 each. You have a 6th level of 4,000 representatives. Everybody using $100 each. Your team sales are $409,600. $409,600 at 7%. The numbers are getting so big I can't even say them. This is where the magic starts happening, guys. You have a team of 4,000 representatives. At 7%, everybody using $100. You are now making $38,000 a month. Should we go down one more level just for fun? 6th level. Everybody bring in 4 each. Now you have a team of 16,000 representatives. Remember, you started 4. They brought 4. They brought 4 each. Now you have a team of 16,000 representatives. Everybody using $100 a month. Total team sales are now $1 million. $1,638,400 at 7%. You ready for this? $153,000 a month. Told you it was going to get fun. How long does it take you to build this? It's going to take you more than a year. If you follow our Richard Brooks example of the 4-year career, in 4 years, in short 4 years, his income exceeded 50. I forget now if it's $30,000 or $50,000 a month. But let's take it down back to the 3rd generation. And let's say that everybody is, instead of 100, just like you, doing $185. Excuse me, $105. This is through their personal use and through finding maybe 3 customers. $185 a month is a piece of cake. You can do that on your own personal use. If you love the product and you need to, and you find value in using it every day. But if you feel like $185 a month is too much for me to commit right in the beginning because you don't have a large income yet, then you find 3 customers, just 3 customers that could take advantage of your product to cover this $185. Let's click submit. We only went down to the 3rd generation, which means that you only have 256. I say only, but think about this. How would you feel if you had 256 people working for you? And all you needed, or all you did to start this business, this massive business, was to come in with the launch kit of $675. Who starts a business for that price? Or even our larger kit that's $1,000. Who starts a business with $1,000 and could potentially have 256 people working for them or more? So everybody is now doing 185 like you are, and we're getting 7% because we came in with the launch kit. You're making $4,000 a month, guys. $4,000 a month, $4,500. And this was only to your 3rd level. If we bring it down to the 4th level, everybody's going to follow your example and do 185 like you're doing. You gotta click submit. You have 1,000 people on your team, and you're making $17,000 a month. So as I go through these numbers, I know what you're thinking. We're bringing it down to your 5th level. Let's bring it down to the 6th level for fun. Let's go ahead and do that now. Everybody doing 4. Down to the 6th level. Look at that number. This is fun. This is exciting. How long is it going to take you to build this? It's going to take you over 4 years. What if it takes you 10 years? What are you going to be doing 10 years from now? And how much are you going to be earning if you're still doing what you're doing now? I invite you to come check out this calculator. Play with it just for fun because this is the potential. So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what's the catch? Let's say you bring in 10. And in the next 4 years, you bring in 10 people. Your 1st generation brings in 4, and then these people bring in 3, and then these people bring in 2. How much are you making now? $5,000 a month. But it's not going to stop there. You don't stop your business there. You keep on growing. So again, you're thinking, what's the catch? How can this be possible? There is no catch. I take it back. There is a catch. The catch is that not everybody that you show this to is going to be interested. So if we go back to the example of 4 who bring 4, who bring 4, who bring 4, it's not going to be the first 4 people that you talk to that are going to come into the business. And the 4 that are going to bring in 4, might not even be the first 4 people that you bring into the business. So it might take you to talking to 20 people to bring in 4. But it might actually take you bringing 10 people or even 20 people into the business to get 4 that are actually going to be built, and then supporting your 4 to bring in 4, and then showing them the same thing, that it's not the first 4 they talk to that come in, and the first 4 that do come in might not build. So the catch with this business is that you have to be disciplined to not give up, and you have to see the potential in the business. You have to love the product so much that you are willing to use it no matter what, because you want the benefits. So you, with that passion, because you're so passionate about the product, with that passion, you're going to recommend it. And you have to see the vision in the business. You have to have a goal with your business, because that's what's going to keep you going when somebody says no. But the good news is that even though this business takes a lot of hard work, uh, perseverance, and tenacity, the good news is that you don't do it alone. You have lots of team members above you that are invested in your success and are more than happy to partner with you to help you make this happen. So thanks for watching. I'm going to put the link below. I invite you to come play with this calculator and look at the potential. And again, read the 4-Year Career book, because all of this is going to make sense. If you want more information of how to get your hands on one, and I would love to mail you one, just send me a message, contact me, and I'll answer any questions that you might have. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.